Hello, and welcome to episode 54 of this Let's Play series. We are playing the Troxean Confederacy, a pirate faction in Distant Worlds universe. In the last episode, we've started moving some of our fleet in position to take after this cluster. But I have noticed here that we have a strike fort with 4 ships coming down here, so I guess that in itself is not a big deal. Let's go and zoom in the second fleet here, or the ninth fleet. I keep calling it the second fleet because I am mixing up with another series. So we're building a spaceport there. So if once that is built, I think a fleet of 4 ships are not going to be an issue for us. We're also going to build a spaceport here. Oh, we have a couple carriers that's just going around doing things, which is good. But the other thing I just noticed just now is that we have left this system fairly unopposed, unless we have a fleet coming in. We do. This is our second fleet. Okay, so that's fine. I was thinking that maybe we forgot about these the system, because right now is the only spaceport left in this area, or these systems have the only spaceport in this area for both those empires. So if we take those out, they won't be able to repair ships and things like that in this area, which will help us a great deal. And then our 8th fleet is over here refueling, going up here to refuel. So let's go ahead and start the game, or resume the game I should say. In the meantime, we have fleet, or rather ships, going to raid those planets. So we are under attack in Tarosha 5. We have a 10th fleet here that should be taking care of these things. There's a resort base that is ours. Construction ship is building the base. So this thing is nowhere near quite built. This one's running. The 10th fleet is over here still. Oh, there they are. They should be going to deal with that ship soon, I hope. So let's watch for a second. The ship now is now running away, and here comes our ship. Okay, so that should be under control soon enough. Now these guys capturing the should just capture it. Never mind. This one is heavily damaged. Go repair, please. Can it even move? It might not be able to. Oh, and they'd build a base here already. So let's see if we can capture it. Would be nice to be able to capture this base intact, because if we can, then this planet is hosed. Let's see if we can click on the base here. We have plenty of troop. Let's go and refuel. Okay, let's go through some of these real quick. Decline, decline, and decline. Let's go through our fleet as well. So the first fleet should be over the homeworld of the Despairy Dominion, right here. And this one have 0 pods, this one have 1 pod. Let's go ahead and capture this. And they have scouts and things. Let's see if we can sell them some of the mining station is unbuilt. This one is damaged. Let's see if we can sell them the mining station. They have money. Well, the interesting thing is that they have money because they, well, I was going to say they don't have any, they can't build ships, but that's probably not true, because they still have Spaceport down here and probably Spaceport up there. Well, these guys, if they, let's see if they want to let's go ahead and sell them this one. They have no money. These guys have money. Go ahead and sell this. So now we have a little bit of money again. We should try to figure a way to use that wisely. Of course, wise is not something that I'm good at. Maybe being a wise guy, but let's see if we can spend that money somewhere that allow us to have better control of these systems. So we are attacking over here. We're still just attacking that. This is a hydrogen. Planet. This is helium. I was looking for Caslon. There's a, no, that's just a regular planet, not a gas giant. So let's build a spaceport here. I think we should be able to take care of this spaceport and whatever defending forces here. I think. So then they have planet in here. It has a spaceport on it. It's helium, so we need to take care of that next. Oh, let's queue a spaceport here. Over here at this place, we have good control here because we have a mining station. Let's build a spaceport here also. We don't have to spend so much money maintaining these spaceports. And Alderaan, we are fighting with their forces. Castle on hydrogen. That would be a good place to build a spaceport. Helium. Castle on hydrogen. Let's build one here. Oh, and we run out of money, just like that. So I don't know if that was wisely or not, or we're just I just wasted some money. Where did we capture this? Up there. Oh, because we have a spaceport here, I believe. Yes. And we don't have enough money to retrofit. That is fine. I could have built some bases here too. Oh well. So which fleet is here? This is our 6th fleet. Go ahead and rate this. Okay, excellent. Report yet another station to see if they want it back. That's the latest one. So they do want it back. And we will need some more forces here to take care of this spaceport. In the meantime, let's see if we have captured this mining station back. We have not. Let's go and capture this guy. Oh, we tried to board that and it blew up, so that is fine. Let's look at some of our available missions. It's interesting that we are not accepting the Castle one. Okay, so we board that mining station. Let's see if these guys want it back. They don't have money. They do want it back. They just don't have money. Prove that. Oh, these guys actually had a protection agreement for a little while there. So for that, let's go back here, because I assume that we will start destroying whatever they build during that period where they have a protection agreement. Let's capture that research center that they're building before it got blown up. Oh, no, too late. Okay. So resupply ship here is under attack. This is the Tarashar system. It's fine. It's trying to go back to repair anyway. So the one fight that is dragging on is the second fleet here. We're not making a lot of headway. Looks like we're making headway, but we're not. Or maybe we did make headway and then they jumped some ships in there and disrupt whatever we were doing. Okay, let's check with our friends over here again. So this spaceport is being damaged. Right, its shields is blowing up. I just want to make sure I keep all the ships close by, so that it won't just jump on over and do something dumb. Let's go and capture this. It's only hydrogen. And instead of capturing it, let's just go and blow it up. Then let's go ahead and take care of this spaceport if we can. There's have a ton of ships there. Hopefully we can take care of it quickly. factory, we need fun. Stick like that. Oh, we might have a new one. Sure. So if I destroy the spaceport, I believe the Kyknos, or these guys are the Kyknos Alliance, will no longer have the ability to build any ship. And so they should end up with a lot of money from the colony taxes. And we should be able to start making money off of them. That's the hope anyway. And it looks like they were trying to build a bunch of ships in the system, or upgrade or whatever that is, but they didn't have all the resources they needed to do so. Okay, now we can just let this one loose. We'll build a spaceport here. Let's go ahead and finish up that spaceport, please. That would be very nice. Okay, let's pause here and go to some of the other system. The 10th fleet is still over here, dealing with all this madness. Not much to do about that here, as long as we continue to build our bases. So this one is retrofitting to a large directly. And this one over here is just retrofitting to an updated version, but it's still missing a lot of resources. Decline. Prove that. Decline that. Decline that. The first fleet is just hanging out around this planet, making sure that they don't do anything. Let's see if they have money yet. They do not. Let's go and capture that, and then see if the Tarosha would like to pay us money for some stuff. 25,000. That's not quite enough. Do we have anything to sell them? We do not. These guys. We do have a mining station over here now. And then I think that's about it. See if these guys have money. They do not. Okay. So we should capture that back. 8th fleet is refuel, but barely have enough range to go up here. Let's go ahead and take this base out. The idea is when we take the space out, we can build our own gas mining station or something like that here to refuel. Hopefully. And then we'll stage another attack up. So 2nd fleet is over here, just hanging out. Did we capture this or did it blow up? It probably blew up. Let's build a mining station here. We can sell it when we can. So we need some stuff there. This one, let's rename it. Steinus outpost. I think we're also building one down here. We are. Let's rename this as well. Estinaha. Pause. So that would allow us to control that system much better. We're building a base over here. Apparently we have a lot of construction ship laying around near here. This is the Katamask. Maski, I think. Damaska. So those are what we spend money on the last few episodes, or the last in this episode actually, last few episodes. We are also building one somewhere here. And the construction ship is not here yet. So now this is the control point for the Imperial Disparate Dominion, because this is only Spaceport left in this area. The kick nose have no spaceport left, which is great. Actually, I have to be careful with that because they have one planet down here, and we do not have a spaceport in here. Let's see if they want to buy that station. This one, they don't have money. But hopefully, as they are now unable to build ships, that would change. Money, I'll build a spaceport right here, just to control this planet. Okay, what else do we need to look at before we close out this episode? There's a ton of pirate ships here going around this. Oh, this one is no longer independent. It has become a pirate controlled planet, controlled by the bloody raiders. Look at all these ships. 178 ship, not 178 fleet. I wouldn't want to go head to head with that. Can we win? Probably, but it will also likely result in us losing a lot of ships. Also need to establish control over these system here as well. I don't think they're building new spaceport, but we do need to bring a fleet down here, the big fleet, not just these 4-ship fleets, and go in and take care of the spaceport. That would be for the next episode. For now, let's call it here. We have started moving up against this spaceport up here, so let's so next episode we should see that happening. Other than that, we are continuing to solidify our control over here. We've lost it once before, but now we are really bolstering out control in this system, and hopefully we will be able to hold on to it this time and here as well. Thank you very much for watching. Have a nice day. Bye bye.